Wednesday. So shout out to Derek C. Williams just to start with. Okay, so I decided that I was going to do. I thought about maybe I could call if I were going to name this stream. What would I call it? Would I call it trying the spirit, or would I call it call their bluff? Well, both of those phrases involve testing out, testing an entity, or having them show themselves approved in one regard or another. But the purpose, of course, is very different. But what I am saying is I've decided to shout out to Derek C. Williams for the chat. Good morning, Marcy T. I decided to reach out to YouTube in the vein of what has happened with the accounts. I don't know, depending on where you are. Thank you, Marcy T. I'll reach out soon. In the vein of what's happened with the political, the content, oh, they're acquiescing on the whole thing about the content. So I would say whatever no matter what your beliefs are or what your mantra is in life, maybe you need to try the spirit today. Maybe you need to call their bluff today and see what happens. I think you might have an interesting outcome. But I also, at some point today, I might want to get into this liner about the Secret Service foiling a plan that could cause, the shutdown of some telecommunications. So, is this not a time of revelations and discernment? If it's not, then I cannot. I mean, we'll get into that later, but definitely, however you want to coin it, however you want to phrase it, definitely try the spirit today or call their bluff and see what happens. Content, whether you were a mega content creator, because I'm going to go at this thing from a challenge from a huge range. Okay. So you say, oh, we make mistakes in your response to me. So let's see how many mistakes did you make? And I don't know, just do it. Do it for yourselves. Good morning, Freedom's March. Try the spirit, call their bluff, and see what comes back. But yeah, I think this should be a much bigger, dare I say, I don't want to call it a movement. It should be a much bigger response to this than maybe people might get. Maybe people didn't reach their potential. Maybe there's much more damage here done than recognize, that people recognize all the way. So I'm just saying, try it yourself and see what happens, and maybe we can chop it up on that at some point. But I appreciate you guys, and it's time for me to get out of here. But I'll come back. We'll see what happens with the foiling of this plan from the Secret Service. It could have, I'm telling you, everything from 2020 is everything that was manifested. Whether it was manifested through YouTubers, because the YouTubers brought a lot of things to the forefront in 2020. A lot of those things are happening now, whether it be with blackouts, service, even Gates. Did I say his name? Are they going to try to ding me this morning? I don't know. Come on, YouTube. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. They say when people don't have anything to lose, they lose it. So go ahead. I'm trying it today. So try it for yourself. We'll see what happens. Top of the morning to you, Stray Godzilla 22. So I appreciate you guys, and I got to get out of here. Let's see. Okay. I will do Freedom's March. All right, guys, I will try to get in here later. It'll be later because I have something extra to do. I typically do it. I mean, I'll catch up with you guys for sure. All right, guys. All right. Well, have a great Wednesday. And Marcy T, thanks so much for tuning in. Freedom's March. Thank you so much. And Stray Godzilla. So try your content, try your luck. Figure out how you want to go at it. Figure out how you want to try the spirit. Figure out how you want to call their bluff and see what happens.